first we want to get one quick interview in with Senator John Thune. Lauren Solich is live downtown, has the latest from the governor. Lauren, or the senator.
Good evening. Yes, I'm here in downtown Sioux Falls with Senator John Thune, now re-elected. How are you feeling, Senator?
Good. Well, thankful, grateful for our democratic process. Like I said, every November and every even-numbered year, people across this country get an opportunity to make their voices heard, and that's what they're doing here tonight. I'm grateful for the trust that they placed in me, and I'll work hard to be deserving of that, both for those who voted for me and those who didn't.
And so this is your fourth term going into the Senate. What are some of your plans when you head back to D.C.?
Well, I mean, I think right now, as you know, there are a lot of issues that are economic issues I think are really affecting the pocketbooks. I mentioned that of a lot of families in this country. So, trying to get inflation under control, get government spending under control, come up with an energy plan that supports American energy production, which I think is a big factor that drives inflation. And, obviously there's a lot of issues with the border, issues with crime, national security issues we're going to be dealing with, so it's going to be a busy time. But I think first and foremost, it's what people, I think, spoke on tonight largely were those economic issues that are impacting them and their families on a daily basis. So I think there needs to be a clear-eyed focus on things that we can do to kind of help get our economy back on track, get inflation back under control, and turn the country around.
And I know for a lot of people right now on their minds is partisanship. How do you kind of hope to work with both sides of the aisle?
Well, I, in the past, have worked a lot across the aisle. There are lots of issues where you need to have a bipartisan approach. And we've got a farm bill coming up next year. When you ask about the things we're going to do next year, that will be front and center too. And that requires a high level of bipartisanship cooperation with Democrats. And if you look at the issues that I think are going to impact South Dakota's future, whether it's what happens with Ellsworth Air Force Base, what happens on energy policy, what happens on the faster build out of high-speed internet services, those are all bipartisan issues. And I'm hopeful that we can chart a path that will enable us to get solutions, because I think people in this country want solutions.
I know there are a lot of tight races across the country. Do you think Republicans are going to take back the Senate with this election?
I think it's going to be close, but my sense is right now the answer to that is yes. I'm not sure we'll know that right away, because some of these states are going to be counting probably for a while, but I think it's trending that way. And if it does end up in the majority, we'll have our work cut out for us, but we'll work hard to find common ground where we can with the Biden administration, and where we can't, we'll just have to disagree. But hopefully there'll be some issues where we can do some things that get results, that are constructive, that are solutions-oriented for the good of the American people.
All right, thank you so much, Senator, for joining me.
Thanks.
All right, back to you in the studio, live in downtown Sioux Falls, Lauren Solich, KELOLAND News.
All right, thanks so much, Lauren.